with 29 points. In 8th, Athletic Bilbao, and reading up the table, second bottom, Girona, with bottom, Getafe, with 15 points. 5th,
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup,
It's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
And today it's Real Madrid, and they will play against Villarreal. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the great man is to put them in front. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
There's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams. We're going to see a match of real passion as well as skill. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
Real Madrid have the lead. Javi Fuego. Llorente. I like the look of this attack. Good challenge here. Now Casemiro. It's good work between these two. Marco Asensio. Oh, he's totally done the defender. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Very good tackle. It's Bacca. This could be it. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
It's Bacca. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It's Villarreal who are in possession here. Carlos Bacca. It's an advantage for Villarreal here. Referee's done well. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. On the attack now, Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio! Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Modric. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. In quickly. Toure. Bale. Marco Asensio. Oh, charged down. Crafting the through pass. Attacking now. Bacca! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a miss.
Sergio Ramos. Here come Real Madrid. A decent fist away by the keeper. It's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. The opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and saw the goal and went for it. You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Here's Casemiro. Aldo. Modric. Marco Asensio. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
Bale. Tackle goes in. Victor Ruiz. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. referee has signalled for half. In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16. And the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
Off the post! And they've cut it out. Cleared away, well away from goal. Modric. Now he's looking for support. Delivery to the far post. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Here's the shot from distance. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
There's no doubt that around the Bush Telegraph of football, this potential transfer is being discussed, but that's the only stage we've reached at the moment.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Trying to see if there's any substance to them.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. It's Baca. Now Casemiro. Good forward play from them. Can't lose it here. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got a chance to cross. And now he's looking for some support. Now the shot! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Casemiro. He's got his shot off now. He's blocked that well. Rafael Varane. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Promising build-up until that challenge. And now the break is on. It's Baca. Good defending. Gross. He can't move as well as he was doing. It's that earlier injury. Makes a challenge here. Alvaro Gonzalez. Baca. Well, we're coming to the end of a very good game of football in which both teams have played a full part. But unless the opposition can really set up a dramatic finale here, the spoils are going to go to Real Madrid. He's hampered here, isn't he? He's not 100% now. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to... Shot on! Goal! And that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players are doing...
Spanish Cup. Athletic Bilbao 1, Deportivo La Coruña 1, Espanyol 1, Valencia 0, Real Madrid 2, Villarreal 0, Las Palmas 1, Eibar 2. Spanish Cup. Real Betis 3, Getafe 1. Real Sociedad 1, Atletico Madrid 3. Villarreal 1, Real Madrid. La Liga. Levante 1, Celta Vigo 1. Real Madrid 2, Villarreal 1. Spanish Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Barcelona 4, Eibar 1. Real Madrid 1, Athletic Bilbao 1. La Liga. Real Betis 0, Barcelona 0. Real Madrid 2, Deportivo La Coruña 0. Real Sociedad 0, Celta de Vigo 1. Villarreal 2, Levante 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 51 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Barcelona with 43 points. In third, Sevilla with 35 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, climbing the table, are Villarreal with 34 points. In fifth and falling are Atletico Madrid with 33 points. In sixth, moving down, are Real Sociedad with 32 points. In eighth, Athletic Bilbao with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Girona with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Getafe with 15 points. Third bottom, Malaga with 16 points. Fourth bottom, Eibar with 18 points. Fifth bottom, Deportivo La Coruña with 19 points.
think the billing says almost all of it, Alan, doesn't it? The Emirates FA Cup. It's brilliant to be here.
It certainly is. It's still got a magic attached to it, this competition. And I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
Today's game, Manchester United against Bradford City. Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. And playing through the middle today, up front, Alexis Sanchez. Nemanja Matic. It's good work, and he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Carrick on the ball. It's Jesse Lingard. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. The return ball. Marcelo Moreno. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, that is beautifully done.
Talk about individual skill, the ability to beat a man.
To take the lead. Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
That's beautifully done. He's got the trajectory absolutely right.
Hasn't he just? The keeper was left stranded there. It's wonderful technique.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Manchester United in front, as predicted, really. Kilgallen. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Now Lingard. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Mata. And here they are on the attack. Great technique. Marco Asensio. Here's the chance. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Looking good, this move. That's a brilliant challenge. Marcelo Moreno. Could be a chance here. They've got the... And a goal! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Carrick. And Valencia gets possession here in his favourite wide area. Well, space to get the cross in. Cutting in now. supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Good forward play from them. It's Jesse Lingard. Marco Asensio. A goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the...
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Anthony McMahon. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
3 minutes.
Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Now Lingard. Gets his foot in there. And the referee is... Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
Now this looks promising. The shot's on! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Reeves. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Attacking now. Shots on here. Delightful touch to score the goal.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Newcastle United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
On the attack here. Lingard. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Out of harm's way, out for a throw. Well, it's an unspectacular job, but it's been quite a recognisable performance, isn't it, the central midfield player today? I think in defence he's done really well.
He doesn't overcomplicate his game, does he? He does the simple things well, moves the ball on, not over-ambitious in possession. Well done.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. That's gone out for a throw-in. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. It'll be a throw. Blind. Yes, it's another throw here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Alexis Sanchez. To be replaced by number 9.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, then it goes. Gets away. Oh, Lukaku. He's blocked that well. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. And in it goes. Super reflexes from the goal. And shoots! Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Nemanja Matic. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. And that will be a throw. Marco Asensio. Lukaku. Marco, the shot's on! Good work by the goalkeeper. "5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Newcastle United.
Lukaku! Can he do it? He blocked it then. Take the corner. In goes the corner, and they get it away. And that's headed away for a throw. Mata. It's an excellent cross. Defended well. Fouled by Pogba. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. He's tried his shot from long range. That's a good block. Possession changes feet. That's the end of the game. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where...
That is beautifully done.
Now, talk about in...
To take the lead.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 1. Huddersfield Town 2, West Bromwich Albion 1.
It is extraordinary in this city centre stadium, and maybe because of it, where it's like a goldfish bowl to play here in Newcastle. They haven't won anything domestically since 1955.
No, it is incredible. I mean, this place dominates the skyline in Newcastle, and they turn up in their thousands every other week. They're just crying out for a football team that can compete for silverware.
Newcastle United's lineup. Kieran Clark starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Christian Atsu plays, with Jonas Hoffmann looking to provide the width, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Antonio Valencia starts with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks. Nemanja Matic plays. With Michael Carrick in the middle, Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Shot blocked here. Marco Asensio. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Marco Asensio. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Marco, letting the shot go! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's Jesse Lingard. Timothy Chandler. Whether Liverpool are below expectation, I guess that's a matter for debate. Certainly their older fans who were more accustomed to the successes of the 70s and the 80s will feel that they should be doing better.
Well, with the amount of games they've played now, I just cannot see them closing that gap and achieving what we all thought they would achieve, a Champions Cup spot.
Attacking well here. Lingard, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. The much stronger side.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Romelu Lukaku. Joselu. Excellent interception. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Michael Carrick. Joselu. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Now Atsu. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Valencia, he might be through. Clever ball. Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. That would work a second time. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to... and here's the shot. Carrick. Well, that should be a penalty. It is! Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
That's an excellent penalty.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Without turning a hair, he made it look easy.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half.
Number 9, Romelu Lukaku.
Joselu. Well, they're in a good position here. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. So we've reached the break.
Substitution for Manchester United coming off the pitch.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Joselu into the attacking third. Gets his foot in there. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. Bit of space to go. This could be it. He's through here. Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Joselu. There's some potential in this move. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Lingard. Marco Asensio. The referee says play on and gives... Well, he could go for goal from here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Newcastle United are going to make a switch because of the injured player.
Replaced by number 7, Alexis Sanchez.
Good work by the goalkeeper, who saw the free kick coming. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, the presentation of the FA Cup fixture. Newcastle United, they'll be facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
He's coming forward with some danger. Shot on! Off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area. Little headed... Great save! By a diving goalkeeper. It is a change for the two-goal forward. There might be an injury involved. And he seems happy enough to go. He's had a good day.
He has had a good day, and he is important to this side, so if he was feeling tired, they can't afford to get an injury with him in the closing stages.
Corner's taken. Defender did well to get to it, but he's got his shot off now. They need a bit more craft to beat craft than they showed in that incident. And here they are on the attack. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Now Atsu. Now Lingard. Could be dangerous. Marco Asensio. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Marco Asensio. Tight scenario here on the ball. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Chelsea 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Huddersfield Town 2, Bournemouth 1. Newcastle United 0, Manchester United 4. Southampton 1, Liverpool 1. Stoke City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Swansea City 0, Burnley 2. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Arsenal 1. West Ham United 1, Watford 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 60 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Arsenal with 59 points.
Manchester United hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Newcastle.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. Got the Everton lineup for you. Morgan Schneiderlin starts today with Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. It's Jesse Lingard. This could be a chance. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but, wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
He's one of the best ball players in this league, in world football, I'd go so far to say.
And it's a shot now! He's made the save. Gylfi Sigurdsson can really get at the opposition here. Theo Walcott. Now it's Rooney. Rooney! Walcott. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Nemanja Matic. Mata. Well, they're in a good position here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It's Manchester United in the lead. Keane. Gueye. Morgan Schneiderlin on the attack here. Here's Walcott. It's Rooney. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Tried to keep the ball here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Michael Carrick. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Mata. Could be a chance here. They've got... and shoots! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. Theo Walcott. Very quick, Theo Walcott, trying to use his speed now. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Here's Rooney. Now Schneiderlin. Walcott. Oh, you can't get much closer than that without actually scoring.
Oh, unlucky. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game.
They could pose some danger now. That's a wonderful tackle. Lukaku! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Well, that has been coming, and they've played well enough, making so many chances. They've taken this one.
Well, it's a dream day for those forwards because no shortage of chances created. Top day for them.
Restarting at 2-0. Good interception. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. So half-time, the home... Well, they're in a good position here. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. So the second half now. The ball is rolling in this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half.
Now looking for Juan Mata in the middle. He's reached up and turned it over. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. On the move and able to cut out the pass. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Gay. Now Lingard. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it.
Everton are penalised by the referee. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for one or two more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
He is a man in form, I would say, today.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Wayne Rooney. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using very positively. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. That's good movement forward here. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Shots on here. The shot's hit the post. Made the challenge well. Valencia. It's Jesse Lingard. Nemanja Matic. It will be their throw.
Everton.
Become more and more important to a team, one or two defensive midfield players, just to help keeping the opposition at bay. And if you don't concede, you don't lose. But today, he hasn't really done the job that we expected of him.
No, he's not read the game well. He hasn't anticipated the moves as well as he normally does. Positionally, he's been a bit shaky.
Whipped in by Gylfi Sigurdsson. Defended well. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. This could be it. Can he do it? Going for goal! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. Threading it through. Here's a chance to attack. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. If they do win, Manchester United will have thoroughly deserved it, and they should win from this position. And here they are on the attack. Marco Asensio. Hit the ball. Pogba. It's an important part of Pogba's game to add goals from midfield, and he's done the trick this time. Well, this is rubbing salt in some pretty gaping wounds here.
Well, they just won't let up, will they? They're going to go to the final whistle.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change.
To be replaced by
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Chris Smalling. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Oh, he's cut that out well read. The fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. It's good play until they got that challenge in. They can be quick on the break now. Threads it through. Sanchez looked for a moment as though he'd got the geometry absolutely right as he tried to steer the ball in.
I think his teammates, the crowd, were screaming for him to just put his foot through it, get the laces onto the ball, but he's tried to go for accuracy.
Referee says that's that.
Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserve.
Well, they're in a good position here.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crystal Palace 2, Stoke City 0. Ipswich Town 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 3, Everton 0.
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live. Well, it's the knockout stage in the Champions Cup, the round of 16. It really hots up from here on in.
Well, it does, and this is where your better players would hope to step forward and really lead from the front.
And coming up against each other today, Besiktas versus Manchester United.
For Besiktas, this is their lineup today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
There are 3 alterations in this Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Marcos Rojo starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Michael Carrick plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today. There's good progress with this attack. He could really give it away. Gary Medel. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Tolgai Ali Asian.
That's good movement forward here. To put them in front. Well, let's look at it again, Alan. It was very close and there would have been a scoring opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good position they fashioned themselves into there, and he did go a fraction of a second early. He was off.
Negredo. Gary Medel. Here's a chance to attack. Bit of keep ball going on here. Well read by the defender.